Hello guys, welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. I'm in my garage and I have a space problem. So I'm having to make some adjustments. Now first off, you want to see some cool shit? Come and have a look at this. By the time you see this, it won't be cool because I'll have done another video reviewing it and doing the obligatory YouTube new car video. So this won't be a big reveal by the time you watch this, but this is actually done before. You get the idea. Look at this. Hold on. Oh Jesus, where's the keys? Where's the keys? Give me the keys. Give me the keys. I'll drive. What's that? Oh, kid and play. Look at that. Just a quick walk round. Look at that. Oh wow. It's just incredible. This windows go down a bit. There it is. So the dilemma I have now is, oh you swine, hold on, I'm showing you the code. The dilemma I have now is I need to put two of them in the garage. I can't have one outside getting dirty all the time. Now they will go in, but I need more sideways room. So for the time being, I'm going to put all this stuff here and the car will come in and there'll be about sort of, you know, half a foot between this and that. So it will be a bit tight, not ideal. And what I'm doing is I'll get rid of this here. This trusty old thing. Got me money's worth out of this. Look at it. It's like the old Rivita. It literally is, look. That's going, and I'm going to put another little shed there, you know, a shed with a door, and then all of that stuff will go in the shed, and it will just be like an overflow, which I was really reluctant to do, and I still sort of am, because I hate just using up all your storage and then bolting storage onto the side like more and more, because that's what my missus does, and you end up with a pile of, you know, living in junk if you do that. I like to throw stuff away, but I can't really throw much more away, and I can't have a clear wall along here. I need a clear wall along here so the car can go right up to the wall. I've got enough room to get out, and I can't really have too much along here. And this doesn't allow me, these cupboards don't allow me to really put all my detailing gear away and get at it. You know, I need to get at it. So what I'm doing is just, as you can see, just knocking these down. Take that off. Oh, you swine. Oh, you little swine. You need two hands for this, hold on. There we go. Put this over here. Upside down. Yes, the camera work's going to make you dizzy as hell, as always. And this will go on here. Giving these a bit of a squirt down with APC and just a little wipe down, just to get them a bit dust free. Okay. And then this will go here. It's not ideal. I can just about still play darts, so I'm going to get a few darts in my tin. And darts going behind, and it's blocking the view of the hex light a little bit. So That's not ideal either. It's blocking the switch to the hex light, but it's still there. No, I mean, okay, just for the time being, that'll be fine. Actually, I could have gone up higher, couldn't I? But then it would have blocked it there, but you'd have seen it behind it. You know, it'd have been too obscured. It's going to be obscured anyway, but at least it allows me for the time being to keep all my stuff. Yeah, it's going to be obscured. Nothing's ideal. What do you think? Have you got any ideas or suggestions on what I should really be doing with my space? I mean, isn't this really a case of first world problems? I'm incredibly lucky to have this garage, so but I'm a little bit funny about it, aren't I? I like it being really nice and tidy. So yeah, even that even that's starting to bug me already. That's really starting to bug me. But the fact I can get both cars tucked up in the garage is priceless. I hate having the cars outside because you could detail a car and then you come down the next day and it's covered in dust, water prints. I even get seagulls dropping shells and stones on the cars here. My neighbour had it. He'd been painting his bonnet for like weeks and buffing on it. Did it all himself, got it all nice. And yesterday he got up in the morning and shouted out to me and said, I come downstairs and there's a stone sitting on my bonnet and it's put a little dent in it. And it's the birds dropping them on the bonnet. Buggers, aren't they? Yeah, I had the same thing with one of those little twirly cone things that you listen to. Anyway, digressing. So, as part of the clear up as well, certain things have to go. So I'm going to make the commitment as well, I think, and ditch my rinse bucket because it takes up a lot of space for something that I never use now. I never use it. So what's the point of wasting all that space? Just 2 buckets, one for the wheels. You do your pre-wash and you wash with your contact wash. I'm doing that on the black car and it's not getting any swirlier. It's not making any difference. It's just, you know, sort of not sold on that 2 bucket thing. You know that. Yeah, and that's it for this one, guys, really. I've been saying to my patrons, I've been taking a little bit of break. Not a break, but, well, yeah, break. When you do YouTube, we've been doing it 5 years, and to succeed or to be able to do it as a full-time living, you have to push hard. You have to be one of these little competitive buggers that wants to keep pushing. And that's me. Very competitive, you know, and that's a good thing because it's kept the channel going. But every now and then, you have to ease off the pedal a little bit. You know, my YouTubing life now is probably spending at least 30 hours a week. A lot more, I'd say. It's a conservative finger in the wind. But at least 30 hours a week on the computer. A lot of that's editing or just responding to comments and questions. And you get kind of spend too much time on the computer and it can unbalance you, and you need to kind of keep a better balance. I'm doing more on the phone, trying to stay off the computer for a little bit, for a few months. Just get the balance a bit better. So this is the first video I've shot actually for a fair while. And today's just going to be a relaxing day, you know, tidying this out. I can't wait to do a video. You know, I might do a big edit video or a bigger edit video on the computer. Just said I wouldn't be doing that, but on the M4 CS, the M4 CS, because it is one hell of a phenomenal car. You know, it's just right at this moment in time, I'm trying to take things easy, and even driving that car is it is like driving around in a rocket ship. It's just, you know, it's ridiculous, but I love it. It's everything I want it to be. I'll save it all for the review. So that's an update. Give me any ideas that you've got and perhaps how I could use this space better. Going up there is not really an option. Spending money on this garage isn't really an option for me as well. And I don't have any money now. I literally don't. after getting a new car, I need to not spend any money for a fair old while. So yeah, it's just how can I get things out of the way on the cheap, so to speak, until my shed comes along. These are the little bits that are going to cause me some problems, I think. I'm out of space over there, I think. Yeah, so I've just got to think about where those buckets can go in there. That can probably slot somewhere in there. The rest, Jesus, they can probably stay. I'm worried about that falling over and falling onto the car. I'm worried about all of this stuff falling over. Worried about that falling off the shelf. Anyway, worry. It's not going to do me any good, is it? Take care, and I'll see you soon on the Forensics Detailing channel. Do not forget to subscribe. Bye for now.